Happy Wednesday to all of my amazing Libras. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Happy new moon to every single Libra out there, and happy birthday to my Libras. Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday to all of my amazing Libras. Yes, I'm going to have a trivia question at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. Congratulations to the last winner who won. Hopefully you receive your gifts soon. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, listen. We have 6 planets that are currently retrograde. That does not include Chiron. It doesn't include True North. It's a lot going on. Matter of fact, Pluto, you got 1 more hour for Pluto to go station direct, right? So Pluto is the planet of death, rebirth, and that's where you're going to declutter, right? So if there's any last minute things, Libras, that you all feel like you need to declutter, please do it. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Libras as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions and spirituality, and where they need to take action. I am talking to my social, gracious, diplomatic, conservative, cooperative, understanding idealists who are also very fair-minded, great listeners, charming, romantic. You all Libras, this is why I need Libras to be in full Libra mode. You all are the scales of justice. I'm talking to you gods and goddesses. You actually balance out the whole world. Yes, you're sitting right there in the middle of the Zodiac. You're balancing everybody out, right? Which is a beautiful thing, right? Libra, air sign, all air signs are extremely smart. Yes, you Libras are very, are very, very smart. I say, ooh, look, because I just saw this card, right? Because I just mentioned this. I'm telling you, I love the messages that come through as I'm shuffling the cards. Are just so funny sometimes to me, because I see so many different scenarios that's coming through that is being deposited into my spirit. Let's look at this. 9 of Cups. We also have the 5 of Wands. We also have the Star card, which is one of your sister cards. This is Aquarius's card. Your sister signs. We have the Moon card, which is attached to Pisces in tarot, but you know the Moon is Cancer's ruling planet, and we know that the Moon is not a planet; it's a luminary. We also have the Page of Wands here, and we also have the Death, Rebirth. And this is what I was laughing at, because I was like, okay, is there any last minute decluttering? Right? This is Scorpio. One of Scorpio's ruling planet is Pluto, right? And so Pluto is retrograde for another hour. So depending on when you watch this video, by the time some people watch the video, Pluto would have already gone station direct. But at the time of filming, the Pluto is the planet Pluto, which is a planet of death, rebirth, transformation, right? A lot of you all are. It's like 1 hour away from being station direct, right? The beautiful thing that I really, really love about Libras in particular is the fact that you all have the perfect balance of forces. And I'm talking to my high vibrating Libras, right? While you may share the your ruling planet, which is Venus, with Taurus, what really sets you apart, you know, in just and we know what Venus is all about. Venus is all about love and beauty and creativity and money and your values and your sentiments and how you create and the things that bring you pleasure, right? But what sets you apart from Taurian, aside from the fact that you all are divine masculine, they are divine feminine, and you all are in 2 totally different elements. They are earth sign, you all are air signs, is that you all Libra, you all focus upon reassurance and responsibility in relationships, right? You all are keenly aware of both sides of the coin. This is what I really, really love about Libras, is that while people may say some Libras are indecisive, that's a characteristic of a low vibrating Libra. You all really you are like extremely intelligent, but you understand both sides of the coin. So that makes you guys perfect hosts. You know, when you invite people, you understand all sides of people, not just the divine masculine side or the high vibration. You understand the low vibration in people and divine feminine. So we got divine masculine high, low. We got divine feminine, high, low. You understand everybody. You just get everybody. What I'm looking at here is that there are going to be a lot of things in your healing process, Libra. I see a lot of things continuing to fall by the wayside. Like I said, at the time of filming this video, we have 1 more hour left before Pluto goes station direct, right? And so Pluto, again, is the planet of death, rebirth, just like you see here in the card right here. There's a lot of things that's like, if there's any fear, any doubt, any low vibration tendencies at all, Libra, those things are falling by the wayside. And I love it, love it, love it, because you all being a cardinal sign, you all are, what I love about cardinal signs in particular is the fact that you all are at the start of every season, right? So no longer are you going to feel like you're being indecisive about things. You're going to make clear, concise decisions about things. In particular, people like this, people who are jealous, people who are mean-spirited, people who are and this energy right here is fire energy. This could be Sagittarius, and I'm talking about low vibration Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. People have that in their spirit. You all are saying, you know what? I'm not even thinking about it. I just go ahead and dead the situation. I don't care about what they're trying to do, the whole 9 yards. Because you all are the sign that really understands, really gets people, right? Trying to balance things out. And for you, it's like, okay, I'm going to balance out my energy by just letting this situation fall. Like, for instance, if you all have had low vibration friends who, when I talk about fire signs, because I love all elements. I love all fire signs, all air signs, all earth signs, and all water signs, right? Love them. I'm high vibrational. Let me make sure I'm clear about this. High vibrational. But this energy right here has been selfish, attention-seeking, having outbursts of anger, lack of patience, very impulsive behavior, very arrogant, inflexible, dogmatic and prideful, very domineering, very jealous energy, very competitive energy, very impatient, careless, boastful, attention-seeking, where they may say it's brutally honest, but you don't have to be brutal to be honest. In other words, this type of energy takes care of itself. You understand what I'm saying, Libras? You all are about balance, understanding people. You sit right there in the middle of the Zodiac. You know, you are able to see things from all sides, and you're extremely intelligent, right? So this is what I want you to start focusing on, burning these types of relationships sooner. This is what I'm seeing moving in this new stage of your life, right? This new chapter of your lives. And emotionally, you're going to feel like you hit the jackpot. You're like, I'm not interested in any more tricky relationships, no more tricky friendships, no more tricky love relationships, no more tricky job situations. I mean, professional relationships, you know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing a lot of you all feeling like a kid again, like this, like you got a second win. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here. I love this. Love this. By the way, here just in case somebody wants to take a screenshot, these are the oracle cards they're going to be using today, just in case somebody wants to screenshot this. Because I know a lot of times people ask me, what cards are you using? These are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. And so you saw the oracle cards. So let's continue on with your reading. So like I said, we got about an hour left before Pluto goes station direct. So there could be something that and not only that, okay, you got Uranus, that's or Uranus, however you want to pronounce it, which is Aquarius' ruling planet. Saturn is retrograde. Jupiter, Neptune, Mercury is retrograde. So right now it's like, you know what, Mercury is the planet that the most recent one that went retrograde. That's where, you could have some issues with technology, from what I understand, Instagram went down, or they were experiencing some problems the other day or whatever. So Mercury, there could have been a mix up in communications that was being downloaded into your spirit. But for right now, you're like, you know what? There's no more mix up. There's no more misunderstanding. I mean, I try to understand certain spirits. I really, really try to understand that people have gone through their own personal challenges, because these people right here, their issues have nothing to do with you. And not really. It's unresolved trauma that they're dealing with. And it can come out on you because you're an air sign. This is fire. It needs air. Fire needs air to breathe. The fact that you're not giving it any more air whatsoever, no more of your attention, no more of your time or whatever, guess what? It's going to actually end up burning itself. Yep. Those people actually end up burning themselves. So you don't have anything else to worry about. They actually end up burning themselves. If they talk about you, boom, they end up burning themselves. It's coming right back. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Yep. Love it. All right. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Three of Wands. Make sure you can see it. There's some room. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. Like I said, this does not represent baggage. It represents for you all, like I said, you have moved on. You've given people, how many times do you need to be burned? See this fire right here? How many times do you need to be burned before finally you say, okay, I move on? I understand the person. I understand they've gone through all kinds of things. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but no more. Those days are gone, right? You have moved on. So now that they are gone, and this is a lot of people. This isn't just one person. This is like we're just looking at at least five people, right? At least five people. But guess what it's going to be replaced with? It's going to be replaced with new energy. I see some of you all purchasing a new home or moving into a new home or selling or refinancing your home or even buying property, right? So those energies, all of this is energy, right? Those energies are being replaced with new things, right? New belief systems, new joy, new happiness, right? Literally, you're going to feel like, wow, I should have cut that person off sooner. And guess what? That's the direction you're headed in, right? That's some of the intentions that you're setting moving forward, Libra, is that I'm not going to remain friends or even try to get along with people because I understand both sides of the coin. Nah, if you feel some kind of way and you don't like me, then guess what? Then I got to cut you off sooner. Your intuition is even more heightened. Why? Because this type of energy has fallen by the wayside. By the way, this is Pisces. Like I said, the moon is Cancer's ruling planet, but this is Pisces. So the person could be like really, really just like overly emotional and just moody and just all kinds of stuff that's going on with them. I mean, anyway, so like I said, your intuition is really, really on fire. Love, love, love it. So yeah, so again, they played themselves because you were part of, see, what I'm really getting is that to some degree, they felt like, okay, they're on fire. Like they are better than you are. But what it really is that they were kind of intimidated by your kindness, your balanced out energy, the fact that you love to have fun, that they talked about you. Some of them talked about you behind your back. You know, again, had nothing to do really with you. You were just being you, Libra. But again, for them, it was a problem. But it was their problem, not yours. And actually, right now, you're grateful that they're gone. You're like, I'm gone. I'm done with that. So what I'm envisioning, what I'm seeing here, is that some people really went through some things with a really, really good. They thought it was a really, really good friend, but only to find out this person had issues with you, right? They really had issues with you, and so at some point you had to just let it go. Like really, really, really had to let it go. Let's pull an oracle card before I get you with the question. The question of the week, because I've been loving this. I love doing the giveaways. I love the last person that won sent me a text message talking about how much they really love their gift. And I never say exactly what, well, sometimes I do. I'm trying to remember. Sometimes I will say what the gift is. I know I gave some oracle cards away, some new oracle cards away. Forgot what season it was. And I've given away tarot cards, oracle cards, all kinds of just different gifts. Like I try to support small businesses, so I may buy things from small businesses and then share them as gifts. So they're very random. So yeah, let's pull an oracle card and see. You guys saw the name of the oracle cards, right? Let me just pick it back up just in case somebody didn't catch it the first time. I'll just hold it here for just a second so you can see. These are the cards that we're using. Okay, let's see. Let's see before we get to the question. All right, what hit? When I catch myself looking away from someone, just I'm reading the card, I'm going to hold it up in a second. I will remember to look into the person's eyes. See, this is the card. Let me see if I can pull it in closer. Yes. What does it say on the back? You were made for bonding. Yes. Come on, camera. Focus. All right, so this is your oracle card. Yes, yes, yes. So this is what I'm seeing from you, Libra. I am seeing that, like I said, some of these relationships that were out of balance to begin with, believe it, they were out of balance to begin with. There's always been something in you that's been focused on, you know what, I'm going to start my healing process. Part of my healing process is really being full Libra mode unapologetically. Love it, love it, love it. For your trivia question, because I've been loving the questions that people have been sending me, but for your trivia question in particular, I want to know what your keyword is, or your favorite phrase. What is Libra's favorite phrase? The first person who texts me, because sometimes people will list their answers on under the videos, and that's not what I'm asking you to do, because it disqualifies you automatically. I mean, unless you're just sharing it with the world, just kind of sort of for fun. But I'm really asking people to text the answer to me. Text your answer to 202-460-3205, right? 202-460-3205. What is your favorite phrase? What is Libra's favorite phrase? Okay, I'm talking about Libra's, not yours personally, like whatever your name is. But I'm saying, what is Libra's favorite phrase? First person that texts me the answer will win, okay? That's what I have for you, Libras. Love, love, love this. Bye. Have a great week. Bye.